Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away. I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going. Stream forth, the gleam of golden blades.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Here we are. It... 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 Here we are.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own.
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir. Namely, everyone's shared wishes. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people at this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the...
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. Countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them, we've stayed silent for far too long. Now,
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their home. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, this includes my brother as well. Anna's dream.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume.
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief to hear.
now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey, just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
How long has this reign been on the...
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've got, you see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember?
But it's still...
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this reign choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibility. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is...
Yes. This is my duty. As Acheron, the Watcher, I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have... Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain, because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the Penacony, the hometown to which you couldn't...
Yeah, for countless times. But I knew that my companion was still there. Okay?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not. That's the color of existence.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and...
Life is akin. Labyrinth.
May your schemes be for...
Anna's dream was too cool for him, and it...
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path. The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort. Even as for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality. A realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility. And you want such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. Even if it's a meaningless task. I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
In that case, allow me to do something, please. Tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember, but I believe that your name in this universe will remember it.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others. Such is memory, a creation of the past that I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
broken free from the dream of order.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Let the show begin! Wake up!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Lend me your strength.
Destined for oblivion.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Still the same. Again.
Order. How can the weak be righteous?
I'll take the lead.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On still waters uplift.
Disorderly noise. Objection. Feel free to make your case.
Free will, or was it fate?
Lend me your strength.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. No matter.
Still the same old. Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Wake up!
No matter.
Trapped free will, or was it fate? On still waters uplift.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
It too shall fall.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion? Perfect melody at command. Recreate paradise anew! Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cry. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let's play our own melody. Show begin. Listen!
I see through you. All things human creations. Together as one, you'll pay for we've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
If we had never experienced solitude, How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands. I swear on truth.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
May I honor. I command you to heed my
Have a noble soul! Don't be shackled by the past!
insolent.
Listen!
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Wake up! Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Keep up with me. Listen!
By the solemn desire for order.
Stop it! To achieve external control. The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
We're finally waking up from our dreams. Wake up!
You'll pay for it. Lend me your strength.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. I'll take the lead. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Lend me your strength.
Another journey begins.
Witness the will of the weak!
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse, a paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can ask for the question you asked. I think stars do die, but do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago, even after the star has perished. Their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal!
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our idea.
Yeah, you bet!
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me? Or kick me out of the 10 stone?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the reward.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet.
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?